Hey, this is Lisa Kent from Lisa Kent's Fit to Fly Coaching, and I'm here for just another quick little midnight talk. We have everything started, but the graduation for Mara, God bless, is not until Saturday. So we are all here, graduates in waiting. And this is the next in my series of Journeys of the Heart. We have that little waiting period like you do before you get married. That little waiting period where everything is set. The cap and gown is out of the closet. It's hanging up so that all the wrinkles come down. The dresses are all there. Everything is ready. Mara's getting ready. Practice is tomorrow morning. And here we are. We're getting ready as well. So I thought it was a good time to talk about step 2. Step 2 for preparing to be an empty nester, preparing to be out there with a little more adult time. And step 2 is fun. Step 2 is, what do you do with this adult time now that you've had it? She is my youngest. She's 18. My oldest is 24. For 2.5 decades, I've raised my kids. So now there might be a little bit of room here to remember who we were, who I was, and what I did or liked to do. So I made a little list. And it keeps you positive. It keeps you thinking of the good things. So got weekend trips on my list, of course, because that's part of the travel. We can go out to Gatlinburg. We could just take a couple of hours, go down to Percy Priest Lake. We can go and do things, my husband and I together, that we have not been able to do for many, many years. Kind of get to know each other again. Kind of might be a little bit of fun. Second thing I was thinking of, and this is something I've got my sights on. I've got my sights right on it. Aqua aerobics. Got to find somebody with a pool. Maybe join the Y again. Get into aqua aerobics. Get myself all back into good shape. Take long walks. That's the third on the list. We got one of those too. Then I thought, well, maybe I would write a book. Well, maybe a maybe I'd have time to read a book. I haven't had time to read in a very long time. Been listening to things in the car, haven't had the time to read. My brother has books. He's written 3 incredible books, and I'm halfway through the third, and I think that I'll have time to finish it. Maybe read some other books as well. So books reading are on the list, and clean the house. That's got to be on the list too. For years and years and years, you just followed them around like they were little birds. They would drop things and you'd pick them up. Whether they were 2, 5, 10, 18. You would pick them up, they would drop them. You'd pick them up, they would drop them. You pick them up, they drop them. They're going someplace where they're going to have to pick them up themselves when they drop them. Maybe I can find that carpet down there or rip that carpet up, put some new down. Clean the house. Find a good personal space again. That's on the list. What else is on the list? Planting an herb garden. I was thinking about that. Get that on the list. Plant a little herb garden. It's not too late. We can put some things in. Bring them in when it gets cold. Put them on the shelf. We have a long growing season here in Tennessee. Might be able to put in a little bit of an herb garden. Get some basil, some fresh basil, or cilantro mayonnaise for cilantro in the mayonnaise. Might be really good. Herb garden on the list. Let's see what else. I'd be able to visit. Now, my sister-in-law, Kelly, she's going through the same type of graduating. It is graduating into an empty nest, kind of like we would be doing here, getting prepared. Hers are actually out of the house. Her youngest leaves tomorrow for a adventure in Fargo, North Dakota. And she will have guest rooms and time. And my brother and sister-in-law, I would just love to be able to have a chance to come and see them. And vice versa, provided I can clean my house. Or she can come help me clean my house. Clean the house, having guests. And there are guests coming on Saturday, so tomorrow's going to be a big flurry of things. It's going to be like Christmas here. But that's part of the good thing, keeping a positive spin on it, keeping your mind on good things. That way, when the time comes and she walks across the stage, I can be strong and celebrate, and keeping it positive. So that's step 2 in the Journeys of the Heart through Graduation. First step is believing it's actually happening. Second step is thinking about all the good things that we now have time and we can go and do. Third step will be a little bit later. Thank you so much for listening. This is Lisa Kent from Lisa Kent's Fit to Fly Coaching. If you find any help or if you enjoy this at all and like to share it, please be my guest. You take care, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.